Carissa Gay here with Courageous Leaders. What's going to make the biggest difference for you in 2021? We're 12 days in and already, I don't know about you, but I feel the waves of weariness coming on. There's three things that are going to make a difference this year on whether you're submerged or whether you continue to rise. The first is vision. Vision is knowing who you are and where you're headed. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you need to have a perfectly planned out 10-year map for your life. Vision, though, shows you what is important and what you're moving to. It gives you flexibility as things come up to respond to those, but you know, what am I focusing on today that's going to move me towards my long-term goals? The second thing is communication. And communication has two different sides to it. The first is your internal communication with yourself. We constantly have an internal narrative, a dialogue that's going on, and the content of that narrative determines our outlook on reality. It might be a narrative that sounds like, here we go again, how long is this going to last? Or it might be a narrative that says, okay, there's been some challenges this year, but what are my opportunities? What am I going to do next? When you control your internal narrative, you control where your focus is and what your reality looks like. But it also puts you in a place of confidence, ease, relaxation. You're able to then connect with others and support them as they're navigating through challenges. And that's where the other side of communication comes, that you can be a communicator who creates collaboration and partnership in moving forward in your organization. And the last ingredient is resilience. Now, sometimes we think of resilience as this grit your teeth, I'm going to get through this no matter what. And if you stay in that mode, that's a recipe for exhaustion. Really what resilience is cultivating well-being for yourself, even in the midst of challenges. That you're leaning into your strengths and you're making sure that you have the internal resources for the long haul. That's really what resilience is. All of these things are really the ingredients of being the leader of your own life. You're not at the mercy of circumstances. Instead, you're taking ownership of what's going on internally so that you can move forward and create the results that you want. If you find yourself feeling a bit submerged right now, rather than moving forward towards what you want, please reach out. I would be glad to have a conversation with you and talk about what does it look like to step into that leadership and create the impact that you really want in 2021.